Guys, so today we got this 2010 Jeep JK that we're going to be working on. It's actually my buddy's dad's Jeep, Brian from Brian Productions. We're going to be changing out the springs, the front springs, the front shocks, and I believe the track bar in the front. Yeah, the track bar in the front. So it's a hot ass day, it's 110. So let's see how it goes. Alright, so I got the Jeep. Some jack stands over there. I like to get some jack stands under the frame a little higher than its ride height. That way when I take the wheels off, I can droop the axle more, so I don't have to mess around with the spring compressor. So let's see how that goes. Luckily they had the key to the wheel locks, because that could be a bitch if we don't have these. So luckily they had it. Let's get these wheels off. Alright, so getting this wheel off was a bitch. So for some reason, here's a lock key for this lug nut. This wouldn't fit over the lug nut and through the wheel, and it wasn't catching. So I had to cut some off. I don't know how they got this on here like this. Even like this, it's kind of hard to get it to catch. But I got it off. We'll just replace that with a normal lug nut, since I think the other wheels, they had to cut these off of them. Yep. Also, the wheel that was on the passenger side was torqued to like 3 million foot-pounds. You'll see in the video I'd struggled to get my torque wrench, couldn't get it off. I had to put a cheater bar on the end of a 1/2 inch ratchet, and even then it bent my impact extension. I don't know who the hell put these wheels on, but they was tripping. So it looks like I've got everything that I need to get disconnected to droop the axle and remove the springs. So let's see. Springs are out, shocks are out, track bar's out. It's the only thing we're gonna replace. So there's the new stuff, there's the old. And this is why anti-seize was invented. This thing was seized to the bolt. So I'll replace that and put anti-seize on it before I put it back. Don't forget to anesthesize your joints, otherwise you will never be able to adjust them. Alright guys, so it's the next day. As you can see, the JK's not here. I got that done. The GoPro died while I was finishing it up, so I just got it done. This thing's back in the driveway. Also, update on this one. I got alternator in, AC pumping. It's going together, but problem seems to be this engine harness that I got from eBay. So it's none of the plugs are matching up to the throttle body or to the distributor down there or the crank sensor or anything. Nothing's matching up, so I think I'm gonna look for a different one, but I mean, it's coming along.